Well, that was... Don't know if we got that one before, so we'll just do it again.
Visitor center's a bust. I'm recording the strategic and operational value at roughly 0 point squat. No reason we shouldn't pack the staff onto a vert and send them back to Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked. Enjoy basic income, ding-dongs.
Could get some demolisher bots in here. Level of structure might be some value in the copper walls. No, we have we did read that before. I'm gonna assume that both of them have been read.
Care to talk about these figurines of yours?
They're not really mine, but I've always got time to talk about them.
There you go, Enjuk. That should be the last of the figurines.
Blue light. I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
The enigmatic Grey Wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No. No, that's ridiculous.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
Well, it is a dead language. It always has been.
Puma concolor. The fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
No room.
How can you tell the colour from that hologram, though? Blue. Baba dee dee da ba, ba 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 dee, baba da, baba dee dee da ba.
Well, they're still surprised.
Hey, she's starting without us. Let's get down there, flaming skulls.
That was the objective.
Last time, Orkai, that is not our name.
Maybe we should table this argument until after the hunt? Let's try this! Their weapon!
I used to fight alone, so I thought that noise meant they were coming for me. my god, this is so annoying. Need to recompilate.
Nothing gets my blood running like the hunt. How about it, Aloy? Did you find the next part?
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrund.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
What happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Oni could, damn him. He wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Oni could, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nakoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry, Tatai. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you. Nakoni challenged the chieftain. Why?
Oni could wrap himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you're willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Oniku's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
Is this why you left Banor? Because of this business with Nakoni and your chieftain?
Onakud knew Nakoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Like cowards.
What are we, Tatai? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's not what she did.
I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls up.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
It's not that far. Yellowstone sucks. Surveyor says that we docked under to a personal response assistant. K, fine. Here we go, Rubang. The trip sucks, Yellowman sucks, high school sucks. dropped my sandwich in some weird rainbow water and got dissolved, kind of wicked, I guess, but I'm hungry. Why they always saying to admire the view and take care of the view. Don't make me look at the things I don't want to look at. Bears, raccoon, rabbits, so many furry wet, who cares? It's Holocaust here sucks, couldn't dial latest global nation patch till we got back to Umbrus. Miscattered chasm challenge, my horde was so pissed. I hate nature. I Beth from above. Piece of shit. Nature's so good. Ever heard of the OP combo of Force of Nature, Savage Raw? Or Glyph of Savagery? Two things so overpowered they were just removed from their games.
Breath is ice. Before I'm gonna breathe out. No sign of you yet. Guess I'll just sit and wait.
Why would I sit and wait when I could hunt the crocs? For lols. Cats. There's corruption in the air. Fuck it. You know what? I will wait. I CBA. Bruh, let's fight. Let's fight, lads.
I'm starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
Really wasn't that far.
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south. Ready?
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
Horrible. I'm almost impressed. Name worse than burning turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
Let's hunt, lads. Oh, they got two of them. Kill it before it gets healed. Yeah, now both the towers are controlled by the Scourge. Fucking chocobos. Fuck, I'm gonna freeze it. You bastard, you just interrupted my attack. Oh, what the fuck? Why didn't it count? He's like He's shaking out. He's losing control. He's spasming immensely.
Need them soon enough.
Well, isn't wrong. Like, he was spasming on the floor.
Wide open until I deal with that tower.
It'd be cool if this thing actually healed you or just kept shooting out electric shockwaves once hacked.
That wasn't a warning.
No, I had a throat shot right there. I could have gone for the throat if it didn't flinch. Got it. Damn, that tail is too long. So annoying, I was rolling constantly there. Wow, a lot of fish. Don't have a lot of fire damage.
Please, we never had a bird we couldn't take down. You're all right, Aloy. Thanks.
All right. Who's next? Come here. Let's have a
Room
problem.
full of blue dreams worth braving the cold.
Well, I'm trying to locate you.
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Orkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
You won't have me to strip your kills now, right?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrund. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams. A werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the werak she always wished for.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
It's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? And it's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
Look around. You've taken down more machines since you left Banur than some hunters take down in a year.
Shattered hearts and all, right, Orkai?
It wasn't shattered.
But you took down a Thunderjaw to get that heart, didn't you?
We did. So, silly suggestion. But what if we were the Shattered Hearts?
You know,
That actually sounds quite
I
good.
actually like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you, Aloy, for seeing us for who we are.
They were pretty good hunters. They'll make good hunters in the Hunter's Lodge. Oh wait, I forgot the Hunter's Lodge is very selective and doesn't let many people join. Yeah, they probably won't get in then. But they're better than most people in there. Especially better than the original leader. The one who got one shot by Thundermaw. No, by Redmaw. Like an absolute casual. Aloy, use rock climb.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Who can feel anything? Depression. It tolls on us all. Or does it? Is everyone depressed and just doesn't know it? Does everyone have a different spectrum of depression, or are some people not actually depressed? It's human nature to cause people to just be depressed. Our entire society is to try and to make others depressed. I hunt lads. Huh? Alright, we're right on top of it. No, it's a squirrel. I thought I'd found it. Damn this fucking sexual allegation. Known as Blizzard. that? Top of the dam. Damn, why can't I pick it up anywhere? I wonder where it is. Located. Blue gleam. Oh no! Blue gleam. It's like cringe. It's so del- How's I doing? You're so kawaii desu, aren't you? Just staring with those void-like gaze. From the darkness. Honestly, it'd be so... it wouldn't be possible to see you except for my TV, like, gives off, like, a ridiculous amount of orange light out of the back. Because it's, like, a pretty good TV. And I, like, set up, like, an ambient light behind it, which is, like, orange. And it pretty much just lights up my entire room. Name a yellow fruit. Orange! Have you actually seen that clip? It is so funny. Like, it was on some sort of American show. And like, they went, name a yellow fruit. And she just immediately said, orange. And it's just like, how? How can you do that? No one has ever done that in the history of Dota.
I would stay far away from the edge of the cut, unless you want to be your souls.
Did somebody say, I like your cut, G?
Inatut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine along with the bodies of the killers.
No, and should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their charge of victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him, but not for you.
They want him to be smooth-brained. They want his brain to be scrubbed clean. Because religion.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. Hey, do you know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Shattered Hearts now? Well, now that I have those parts,
I hope
I
we
can
see
pay
them
off a
again.
debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sunda by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Wonderful.
They were pretty cool.
This painting is a welcome addition to Song's Edge.
The card.
Oh yeah. Fuck, I'm already full again? Oh well. Might be able to upgrade spear power. 13 and 18. Never used corrupt, so I honestly shouldn't even put a corrupt on it. Should put like another frost shot on, or shock. Why the fuck isn't that equipable on the other thing? That's so annoying that that's not equipable on this bow. Because, like, that literally is everything that bow needs. Damn, that is so much damage. But it barely actually adds any damage to my weapon. Because it seems I've reached the cap on the amount of damage that it gets. Ooh, that might actually be a good mod.
Call it murder, but they killed more than their share of.
Moida! I'll fucking do it again! Moida!
It's hard.
Fuck, I'm selling everything. No, I'm not. Oh, we're nearly out of wood. Shit. I mean to gather a ton of wood again. Maybe it's still on the floor from before. Nah, they're not there, damn it. Hmm. Yeah, I forgot to buy the ammo. Wait, fuck, does she not sell ammo? Do I have to craft this? Oh shit, might have to craft it all myself. Or maybe I can buy off the blue green guy, hopefully. Please have the ammo. Good, you have it. That shit's so strong.
That they ignored. I wish you good fortune. We could all...
Good fortune up to you. Greetings, friend of the Grummels. I wish you good fortunes. Tell me, what's your luck? Supplies with shadow pan, carry many bags they can. Tiny trogs these Grummels are, looking small from near or far. Many greetings up to you. Tell me what your lucky do. Trail pack a trail, ya could do as they are told. Crunchies, munchies, lucky doos and loots. Hose and callers wickets, they ambush our trade routes. What your lucky do? What your lucky do? What your lucky do? What your lucky do? Yeah, what your lucky do? You do. What your lucky do? Panda's doing kung fu. What your lucky do? Do. What your lucky do? What your lucky do? End of the Grummels. What your lucky do? Fucking hell, where the hell is he? You just vibing here.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
If you choose to stay, it should be on your own terms.
This sounds political. I'm not good with politics.
More like a fighting strategy. You survived exile. I bet that doesn't happen much.
I've only heard of it in legends.
You earned your place in the Warwick Innitet. Make them earn you back.
Of all my fights, this is the first time I beat death. I vow to you, it won't be the last. And my song she'll grow. You'll hear of it. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weight against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Initet.
Oh yeah, blue green. Oh nice, a good weapon mod as well. Got most of it. Just need a little bit blue green up at the top.
Arms of praise for Sakuli's work. It was truly worthy of our homage.
No wait, an invisible wall. This fucking bullshit. Okay, we just need to get one of these, freeze it, and then blast it twice, which is actually going to be rather difficult. Because without something to hold aggro, that's actually going to take quite some time to charge up, and it's going to be quite difficult to charge up without being hit by this thing, when this thing is literally the fastest thing in the game at attacking. It attacks so fucking fast. And hits the hardest in the game. It hits harder than a fucking Thundermaw, which is dumb. That, like, this thing literally hits all your shield in one hit. A Thundermaw hits only half. Can't even just hack them. Hopefully we're strong enough to just kill this off bat. Not even a dent. There's the two of them.
They're scanning for me.
No. Bastard, couldn't you just done the attack? Like, I meant to have an attack for like dropping down on stuff's head. Stupid fucking sonic waves. Look at it takes so fucking long! Well, it does hurt them quite a lot, but Jesus, I have to like freeze it again because of like, it takes so fucking long. A big shot! Well, this weapon is very effective against those, though, at least. Could be better if it actually charged a little fucking faster. But it does do a fucking ton of damage to them. And they are, like, the only enemy which is actually a threat to me. Well, technically
For
the
later.
bears are, but like, I can manage the bears because they attack actually at reasonable speed. Only thing which I can't manage with the bear is when it does that hug. Wait, that's not the right colour of squirrel. This is America, they don't have red squirrels, they have grey squirrels, that's the entire fucking problem. The fact that, like, America, like, that unfortunately we introduced grey squirrels into this country and now they're utterly decimating all the red squirrels. Because they've got, like, because they've got a disease which they're immune to, but red squirrels are extremely vulnerable to. It's funny, one of my cats used to eradicate grey squirrels. He just loves to eat. He loves to eat them. Still does. He just doesn't eat the entire thing now. Absolutely everything except for the tail. Now he eats everything from the waist up. So leaves the tails and the back legs now. Cause he old. Gonna use the rope caster again. Nah, I'm gonna keep this on. Like, I'm not gonna keep the rope. I'm gonna use this weapon. Oh shit, another quest. Is that to kill a furblog for a quest? How are ya? How are ya? Go kill a furblog for a quest.
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you. I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You
like your cut,
shouldn't
G.
believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end.
The claws beneath.
I used to travel between Banur and the cut without stopping to sleep.
I like your cut, G.
But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
Fuck.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuka custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws, than to die while it still makes children orphans.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got. He was a chieftain of my Werak then. A skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine...
Some must have been 20.
We?
Me. Every...
Alright.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And
Well, we can hunt it together.
See precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut.
Like your cut, G.
Hunt well.
This thing's fucking hard. Hey, that's a reference to the guy, that quest which I was talking about. Which I'm missing. I was talking about that quest I was missing. Also, I found out there's a funny, like, missing, like, texture in the water there, which is hilarious. It might be intentional, or it might not be.
Foolish young hunters. They speak of the claws beneath as though it's some common machine. Osseron and Camp.
Aloy, how are those weapons treating you?
They've done right by me so far.
Glad to hear it. Return the favor, yeah?